It's the Carolina Hockey Minute. Canes 5-4 in a shootout over the Penguins, my friend. What a game.
It was definitely something.
Oh, back and forth.
Well, let's start at the beginning, because the first 12 minutes of this game, the Hurricanes held the Penguins to one shot.
The shots were 11-1.
And then in the last 8 minutes of the first period, and you scored. You scored,
Yes, right.
and you held them to one.
Right.
And then in the last 8 minutes, you gave up 8 shots, didn't get any, and they scored.
Ehlers hurt.
And Ehlers was hurt. Yeah.
And we were nervous.
Very nervous. Did not feel good going into the second.
Now we're celebrating a win.
They're celebrating a win. Second period starts. Ehlers is on the ice. I'm amped up. And then they proceed to just take a sea of penalties. So many penalties.
Back and forth to the box. The Canes all second period. Started well, didn't end the second very well.
Not the most prize-winning officiating tonight.
Bad officiating tonight.
Very much bad officiating, yeah. A couple phantom calls, a couple missed calls for both teams, probably.
What you're saying is the Hurricanes started every period well, but faded as they went along. Pittsburgh scored late in every
beginning
period
of the second, the Hurricanes came out pretty strong, and then it all went to crap. And then at the last 2 to 3 minutes, or 2 to 5 minutes of all three periods and overtime, which we took a penalty in overtime, too.
No, we didn't, but we got called for it.
Penguins, that's right, yes. We didn't take it, but we were called
Phantom Slavin penalty in OT.
But yeah, just the last little bit of every period, they pushed hard and got something out of it.
Well, they got 2 6-on-5 goals late, the Penguins did.
Yep.
2 empty net goals to get them a point tonight. We gave a point away, but hell of a win to get just to the shootout, to get it past overtime when you were short a man. 3 stars here. Stankoven.
Yeah, you were hoping for overtime, and that Ehlers wasn't out for very long at one point in time.
True. Stankoven with the first star tonight. He scored first for the Canes.
Third star.
Excuse me, third star. He scored first. He scores in the first period a lot.
Stankoven is one of those players that nobody who's listening can know what just happened, but when Stankoven throws a puck over the glass to a person, he makes sure that it goes to the person he wanted. He stands there and watches.
Who cares about him?
Jarvis is just a chuck and run.
Jarvis, second star tonight. He had 1 goal. He could have had 3-4 goals probably.
Oh, Nikishin, first star.
Nikishin.
The boom.
With the game-winning goal, it's announced in the building. Game-tying goal, or however you want to put it. 4th goal for the Canes tonight. Power play goal, Nikishin. Oh, second star. Jarvis going to do the interview. This game is all over the place.
This one tonight, what stands out most to you?
A lot. I mean, Freddie, incredible. I think just battling back the way we did, obviously with the closing out.
Incredible.
I think just sticking with our game and it paid off.
So much emotion in this game. What did you see from the fight resiliency from your group?
It was incredible. We just did a great job sticking together. I think any scrum, we had a bunch of guys in there sticking up for each other. I think that's what makes it good stuff.
Obviously, Alexander Nikishin opting out of the interview tonight, but you being stuck with it. What did you see from him and everyone across the board to make this possible?
He's incredible. He can speak English. I don't know why he has me down here, but he was awesome.
Thanks so much. Congratulations.
Thank you.
He can speak English. I don't know why he's got me out here. Might be one of the greatest lines ever said in the postseason interview.
I don't care what language you speak. When you watch Nikishin bomb a shot on goal,
98 mile an hour.
You realize he's a hell of a hockey player, man.
He's good.
On that game-winning goal, he actually, he broke his stick, had to go to the bench, immediately got a new one, came back into the play and scored.
And scored off a no-look pass from Sebastian Aho. Got in a half fight tonight. Rod?
Yeah, they stopped Nikishin from fighting. These refs really botched this one.
They did. I don't know who they are. I don't know. They might be the greatest refs in history and just having a bad night. I don't know what it was.
This year, as far as I remember.
But it has not been very good. I'll remember their names. I don't remember them at the moment.
But I will.
I know them. If I heard them, I would.
Markovic.
Markovic.
That's who Rod was yelling at in the second and third period tonight.
Yeah, but give me 2 seconds. I scroll down here, and we got John Mickelsack.
Yeah, Mickelsack.
And Michael Markovic. There's too many M's in this officiating tonight.
Canes
John
win
Nicholson.
5-4. Skinner under siege all night. 43 shot attempts for the Canes. They outshoot the Penguins in every period, including overtime. 13, 11, 16, and 3.
Struggle to beat
The
this
shots
Pittsburgh
tonight
team.
for the
We've given
Canes.
up 9 goals and have scored 5 in the last 2 games. So they're at a +4 goal differential on us.
Well, the last 2 games against Pittsburgh, we came into the third period tonight having scored 2 goals in 5 periods against them.
Okay.
And then we show out in the third, the
We did
Canes do
show out in the
tonight.
third.
That's a big third period
Pittsburgh
there.
tonight without Evgeny Malkin, Kevin Hayes, Ryan Graves, Samuel Girard, or Justin Brazo. That's your healthy scratches. And then, of course, Sidney Crosby's just out.
Right.
He's
But
injured,
Mantha
so-
was in there. He scored against the Canes last time we played them. And he got the Penguins on the board with their first goal tonight. And then Rust would score. Rust had a good night, man.
He did. He almost had, we thought,
Borderline
Us-
hat trick. They gave him an assist on the goal that he didn't get credited to him.
they're going to end up changing it to a hat trick later and just ruin everybody, except for that one dude who threw the hat.
Somebody did throw a hat.
Somebody threw a
Some
hat.
Penguins fan. Okay. Well, you got 2 points. You gave up a point you really shouldn't have given up. You don't like giving up 2 empty net goals late like that.
No, but you know what? That still keeps us 9 ahead of them,
And Ehlers is not hurt.
and Ehlers isn't hurt.
As soon as
so,
Ehlers came back to start the second period, it was
I mean,
it
regardless
was a
of
good thing.
being up by 9 is a good number just because it's still 5 games. You still got 5 games on them, and I don't think you have any games in hand on them. No, you're tied with them on that. So, I mean, and like you got the 2 points, that's the biggest deal. Everybody's chasing us, but they're pretty far back.
Freddie picks up another win.
He does, but it's the same type of win that Busty's been getting lately too. They're allowing too many.
Those last 2, man, that's tough.
They are. I mean, we can't. I already used to harp on the fact that we too often need 4 goals to win, let alone 5.
This was a game where the ice was tilted one way or the other for a majority of the 60 minutes. I felt like either we had momentum or the Penguins had momentum. Somebody had it though. Wasn't a whole lot of just even skating out there.
If I did my math correctly, this brings our goal differential since coming back from the All-Star break at a +5.
Okay.
No, it'll still be a +4 because it was 4 and 4 tonight.
Was 4 and 4.
That's when. So yeah, so it's still +4 through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games.
I like the shootout tonight. I like that Andre, a good move. Nice goal from Andre.
He did, and then Blaker
Blake.
with a rocket through the 5-hole.
Young Jackson Blake. Nice goal there. Freddie stands tall enough.
Freddie allows the first one on a just a
5-hole.
5-hole.
He got
He
his paddle
didn't go
to
down
it.
in the butterfly. Went down on one knee. But
Second
One-
shooter goes wide, has Freddie beat.
Oh, has-
goes wide.
absolutely destroyed Freddie. It was a
Right.
wide open net on the backhand.
And then by the third skater, he just stunned him.
Then he stoned the third one.
And Hurricanes go home with more points than Pittsburgh.
The first skater too for Pittsburgh. Not that we're talking about them too much, but it was his first ever
Yeah, it was. I forget
His
who
first
that was
shootout.
right now.
attempt, and he scored on it. So good for him, I suppose.
Is that Connor Clifton?
I don't know.
I don't know who it was.
No,
it was
I don't
Kendall.
think- It was Kendall. That's
Yeah,
right.
it was
wasn't
Ben
Clifton,
Kendall.
It was Kendall.
Yeah. All right. Well, you played a depleted Pittsburgh team without Sidney Crosby, and you took a plethora of penalties, and you were down multiple goals, and one of your stars almost got hurt.
Yep.
And you still got 2 points.
And assuming that they stay hot, which I don't think they've been hot. I think they've been pretty cold since Crosby and Malkin went out. But assuming that they get even slightly close to us the next 2 times you play them, you should expect it to get quite chippy
It was at times tonight.
because they're chasing us. They're not close, but they're chasing us.
Nikishin wasn't putting up with no bullshit tonight, though.
He wasn't. He's ready to go if he needed to.
Islanders claw all the way back to beat the Blues in overtime tonight, 4-3.
They needed that win too.
They did. And keeping up with the division, Blue Jackets also win 5-2. Red Wings lose, and not much else to report there. Next game for the Carolina Hurricanes, it's a game sandwich in between. You wanted this game against Pittsburgh tonight. You want the game against Tampa Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got a little trap game here against St. Louis in between,
Against
I would say.
a
Got
not
to stay
super
focused.
great team.
Got to stay focused. Could be I don't know if it'll be Hofer or Bennington in net.
No, I mean,
But-
St. Louis is in seventh.
This is a game coming up on Thursday. You're going to really want to win.
Is this game at St. Louis?
No, it's at home.
It's in. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They're 11, 17, and 3 on the year on the road. The St. Louis Blues are.
Yeah, man, the Blues they've had a rough season.
They're 5-4-1 in their last 10, so they're about 50-50.
All right, well,
Kane said at 8-2-0. We'll be playing them at home where we're 24-8-2. Also, before we run off,
yeah.
it took a ding last game, but
What?
Jarvis scores, we win.
Driver scores, we win.
It went down a little bit, went up a little bit.
Whew.
So,
Fortunate to get out of this one with 2 points.
Freddie also
tonight.
had that really odd, held the puck and got poke checked a little bit, and it went off of his toe.
Oh, yeah,
he
almost led to a breakaway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a breakaway into an empty net
Yeah.
with the goaltender in the net. It was almost really bad. He got
Yeah, we
lucky.
did not have the better goaltender tonight.
We did not have the better goaltender tonight.
Skinner was on it.
We had the puck luck tonight, but
Well,
it faded a little bit.
I
Went
will-
both ways.
They hit the post twice, actually. Penguins did. I will agree with you.
It did. And that one of the two of the last 2 goals went off of a leg and in.
So, yeah, outplayed at the end of every period, but the refs didn't do us any favors, but
Nope.
overcame all that.
Hopefully, next time we play, we'll be fully healthy. We'll have good refs, and it'll just be.
Well, you were without Ghost tonight still.
Yep.
We were without Ghost last time we played Pittsburgh as well.
Yep. Well, last time we played, we were real beat up.
Well, the interesting thing is if these two teams do meet in the playoffs, neither of them will have seen each other fully healthy this year. And who knows, might not be fully healthy when we get to the playoffs either. You never know.
You never know.
I thought Riley was fine tonight.
An assist.
Yeah, he did. That was good on the Jankowski goal. The first, no?
Stankoven.
Oh, yeah,
the first-
Stankoven. I'm sorry.
first
That's
goal
who
of the game.
scored the first one. My
Yeah.
bad. Jankowski had the second goal for the Canes tonight. All right. I'm rambling now. Anything else, my friend?
Nope, not before I get off on another tangent. So
Okay. 2 points for the Carolina Hurricanes tonight. It was questionable at times, but a good third period for the most part, and then a big shootout win here. Until next time, go Canes.